Okay, so hi everybody. So this is the next in the League of Legends series. So we are playing Lulu support. The reason why I'm playing Lulu support is because I played her one game yesterday, and I thought she was really, really strong. I don't know if she's strong. Someone tell me down in the comments if she's strong. This patch 7.4 we're on. But I thought she was really strong. I'm playing her a bit different than I used to. If anybody watched my old videos of Lulu, I'm playing her with Windspeaker's Blessing instead of Thunderlords, and I still go a kind of aggressive build depending on who I'm against. So like this lane here, they're quite short range other than the grab from Blitz early on, so we might actually go max E this game. But if they were long range, say like a Lux and a Varus or something like that, or Lux and any other ADC, I would start Q and I would max Q. Just because it gives you more damage. I'm gonna start Q anyways, but I'm gonna max E, I think, this game. Because that's actually what benefits from our Windspeaker's Blessing more than anything. Alright, come on, man. I don't want to go in these bushes by myself. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh no, Blitz up there. So we need to push this in fast if Blitz is up there. Because if we push it in... Yeah, let's push it in. If we push this in, they're going to miss so much CS. I don't even care if I take some damage. Come on, hit him. There we go, half HP on him. Oh, the only issue with playing this close to turret is if Blitz comes, we're going to be screwed. So let's make sure we complete this push by shoving it right into turret. Because if we shove it right in the turret, then Blitz won't get any XP out of this. And that'll give us a good level advantage. But now we... Ooh. See, I don't want to get hit by turret this early in this game. I'm trying to get like my E onto him and then Q him. But if he doesn't come close again, I'm just going to auto him. Now we need to make sure we dodge Blitz. Blitz can change this whole fight around. If he grabs us. Who's their jungler? I forgot. Oh yeah, it's Hecarim. Oh, maybe we shouldn't push these lanes in. Hecarim can do a pretty decent gank on us. Take Whimsy. So we either need a Whimsy, Blitz, or Hecarim in fights. Unless like Cog's obviously the closest, but because they have the CC, so they can keep us in one spot for longer for people to deal damage to us. That's basically the gist. Oh. What was the one thing I said I had to dodge? Okay, not bad.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
Ooh, Graves coming. Ooh, thank God I didn't press that exhaust. I was about to press exhaust on Blitz, but then he would have got out. Just to keep him there, but thank God I didn't do it. Anyway, okay. So, other things as well. You've probably seen the Masteries and stuff on screen now, and the Ruins. I basically play her with, like, a lot of mana regen, because it allows you to spam if you wanna. Because on Lulu, if you get ahead, it's all about, like, how much you can spam. Go back bot, heck is bot site. It doesn't matter. It does kind of matter, but it doesn't really, because we can just Whimsy out here. She's moving speed is on. Okay. Someone's coming. He's going too aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna apologize right now. You might hear banging on the door behind me. That is Ivy. She's just doing it today for some reason. She probably wants to go for a walk around the house. I'm gonna let her go afterwards. So if you hear any meowing or banging, that's what it is. Ivy, come here. Come on. She might come over. Can't really see if she's there. Okay. So yeah, if you haven't watched any of the other League videos, I gotta get my head in the game. I'm talking way too much. If you haven't seen any of the other ones, they're probably linked in the description. At least the last one will be in the playlist anyway. So you can see that the last one was Gragas Jungle. If you want to learn how to do Gragas Jungle, it's not my best game at Gragas Jungle. I definitely have better games after that, but I didn't record any of them. Dodge it. Exhaust him. Flash. Try and kill this guy. Get him. Ooh. Okay, so the turret doesn't target you if you whimsy on someone, so we can whimsy him at least. Okay, never mind. Ain't gonna work. Hecarim would probably come on now if he hasn't gone to another lane. Because if I was Hecarim, I would be running here as fast as I can. No matter where I was in that. So you gotta be extra careful. Alright, let's back. There's Hecarim. He decided to go mid. Yeah, this Hecarim doesn't have that much map awareness. Unless he was like in our jungle maybe. Okay. Let's think about this. Want boots, want boots. This. So it's kind of like Frost Queen's Claim, these 3 items, and then these ones depending on what's happening in the game. Ivy, come here. Let's stop. Come on. Come on. Girl. Good girl. Come up. Come up, see the people. Come up here. Come on. Nope, she's going to sleep, I think. Okay. Yeah. Anybody who's been here a long time probably knows who Ivy is anyway. You can see her in some of my videos from last year. And probably in the background in some other videos. Okay. So yeah, on Lulu, you want to max Q, you want to max E. Q for poke. That's why I'm maxing Q now. Because we're not really getting into too many fights. So I'm just maxing it for poke, and then we're gonna max E straight away after. But E, if it's more like even or even more to their side. I told you at the beginning. Whimsy people with CC usually, or big moves, things that things with durations, basically. Like so, you obviously whimsy people who channel abilities like Warwick, like MF, things like that. Malzahar, Katarina. Then you can also whimsy people who have like damage, something with damage over time. Be pretty good. But CC is usually, if you can whimsy someone before they CC, it's usually good. Yeah, so that's his flash. Blitz flash. So Blitz is getting annoyed. That's why he did that. Have we gotten a kill? No, we haven't. Damn it. I thought we got that kill before, but just me forgetting. We need to get a kill before this lane's up, because Cog's annoying later. Yeah. Or I should have just ran. Should have just ran. Okay, Rise is coming. I'm not sure how good this is, Rise. Yeah. I'm gonna push this in. I'm back. The main reason I'm pushing this in is because I wanted to like reset before COD comes back, so let's get out of here. Get some damage on turret too. Now it should reset the middle, which will make it safer for her to farm. It's 50 gold. We're not waiting that long. Boots. Another one of these. That'll do that. Okay. So, right. It's kind of got to the stage where all we're going to do is keep pushing these in. So we need to make our plan for afterwards. It's looking like mid is probably the best bet. If we just like go straight mid and push everything down. That might be a good idea. So, I get more wards go out because of Pecker. So he missed silence. Why? Why would you do that? This is silly, man. Okay, let's go and try something. Why would you work? I don't even know what this one's doing anymore. Like, we're never letting them push, so this ward is like. I don't want to be hating. Like, she's not doing the worst I've seen in MF, but like, that's just silly. Why would you ward that? And now that ward's gone, so she could have put up there. So they're not wards it. The thing about Lulu, Lulu. All right, got get out of here. Lulu's like my first champion I got excited about on release. So like I saved up my IP and instantly bought her with IP. But what else? So then I mained her for like a year. So that's why I like know a good bit about Lulu. And I have like every skin on Lulu except for that which one? Like one of her ones she came out with. Not the cupcake one, the other one. So if anybody wants to see more games of Lulu with other skins, just let me know as well. Lulu at the moment, like she's strong, but it's because of a different reason than it used to be. It used to be because she dealt a lot of damage for a support, but now it's more like she is kind of like a halfway damage and sustain support, kind of like Karma. So it's less risky to play her. Another example would be Sona a bit as well. She's like half damage, half sustain. Okay, I'm coming. Oh man. I'm gonna go mid, so it's kind of too slow around bot, so. Oop. Right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thought he was gonna come for me anyway. I like when he saw me turn around. That's when I thought they were coming for me. Spawner. All right, let's see. We can probably fight these if there's only two of them. But if there's three, ooh. I meant to shield him. Whatever. get up here. We can just push mid and... Oh, there she is. You should have her. I flashed away, if you're wondering why, in case she like comboed me. Because she was waiting for the exhaust to come off to pop any spells, so I didn't want to risk dying, pretty much. We definitely push this one too. Go get him, boy. Yo. Nope, didn't have a shield in time. So this is game. When this ever happens to you in game, there's like only a 10%, maybe 20% chance you're gonna win the game. Like it's more. What I mean is, when you push mid like that, it creates so much pressure for them, because mid lane is like the most important lane to create pressure. That there's a lot of other stuff you could be doing in the meantime. Look at this. I can do it with MF. Oh. I don't mind doing this, like, ready, steady, go. Oop. Make sure she's the one attacking him in the back. Okay, now I need to change aggro here because I'm gonna die. Yep, it works. Okay. What we got? Who died there? I ain't playing. Where did he die? Down bot. Okay. Boom. So I was just trying to CC him right now. Okay. So yeah, that's one thing about like Lulu's ult as well. Like the main thing you want to use it for is CC, and then like it's a last second thing if you're trying to save someone. So if you can get the CC earlier, use it for the CC because it'll allow them to deal more damage because it gives you like a second where they're in the air. So let's go for this and this. No. So the reason why you go for this is because it's quite strong. That like AoE heal and damage is quite good. The heal mostly, but also it gives your shield and your well, grow more health too, because it gives 10% extra heals and shield power. It also gives cooldown, which is good on Lulu. There's basically a lot of things that are good on this item on Lulu at the moment. So you should probably get it, especially if you get Windspeaker's Blessing. It's like a mandatory item, kind of, if you get that on any support at the moment. Because it benefits the most from heals. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to drop this on him. Okay, I missed that. Actually, we could just go for bot. Okay, now we need ult. Just to keep him from moving. So I have 7 assists, 0 deaths, and 0 kills. This might be like a perfect game. So let's try and keep it a perfect game. Okay, we can do that. Okay, let's get down here. So the only reason, if I don't get an S this game, it's because it didn't work on, and because I bought the sight zone so much later. Maybe because my CS count is lower than like a support who would rob a load of CS. We'll see how it goes. It might be better by the end. Just go over here. And we're gonna put this ward down here because it lets us see a bit more. Even though we're not gonna be up this side that much because we can get bot tower, but we can create pressure up this side a lot easier. Okay, let's whimsy them because it gives them more attack speed. Pretty sure it does. Yeah, attack speed and movement speed. Yeah, it gives attack speed now. That's another good thing about it. And Lulu. I think it's gonna be a perfect game. This is kind of a stomp, to be honest, like 825. I don't think you could look at this any other way than a stomp. I just don't want to die at this point. Oh. Ooh. GG. I would have normally ulted Gangplank, but I just didn't want to die at that point because there was like 1 second left. So that's that. So that was that game. We'll see if we got an S, and then I will see in the next one. We got an A minus. Damn, not enough words, not enough CS. I'm guessing. Usually you need a kill or two as well in order to get an S. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Good luck and have a great day.